My name is Charles Whitaker, and I've been playing bass for going on 13 years now. My dad got me my first bass. He's been very influential to like my upbringing as far as like being a musician and just starting out in music. And from there, you know, it's kind of been like a let life teach you type of thing. So I've been playing professionally since middle school. We would start out doing like, venue openings, and we would play for nursing homes, and you can imagine, kids, how great can they sound? And, those starter gigs, those initial grassroots beginnings kind of like blossomed over like a couple years to us opening up for Erykah Badu. I want to say in like 2009, we played for Barack Obama's inaugural ball. I'm trying to think back to like the exact age, but I must have been like maybe between 11, 12, and 13 when all those like major gigs started happening. And, as a kid, you really don't understand the gravity of what you're doing, especially if you've been doing it for like a couple years. You just find it like something mundane that you just do on like we practiced every day, but like every day after school you just practice, and it's like something you just do. But I guess now looking back on it, it's kind of crazy to think that we had all those opportunities just right there in front of us. You find yourself doing it enough to where at one point in time it was like, okay, I can, profit off of it. I can, play some gigs, make some like, I guess at the time, lunch money, gas money now. And after a while, of people saying, hey, you're actually pretty good at this thing, you take it a little bit more seriously. And I guess that's just how it happened for me. I know some people work a little bit backwards. They take it seriously before they even have the idea or the vision. So many different ways and avenues that you can take to really get into music. So Houston is very diverse. I can say that it's a large melting pot of just different cultures and ways and walks of life that, everybody has a chance to, immerse themselves in. There's a space for the hip hop side. There's a space for the jazz side. It's a space for the house music side. It's a space for everybody. And it's so welcoming that, a lot of people don't even know where to start. One thing, if I could say, as a start to music is actually just getting out there, finding those concerts, finding those people, finding those places, and just kind of planting yourself in the sun, as they say. Some of the places I would always recommend are Darwin's Pub. On Sundays, we have live music out there. It's open mic. Bring your guitar, bring your voice. We'd love to hear you. Tuesdays at Henke and Pilot. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the name right now, but I want to say it's off of Congress. It's next to that like Market Square Park downtown. You could always enjoy live music at Scott Gardner's Rhythm Room. I want to say Wednesday through Saturday or Wednesday through Sunday. You have the Taste Bar. They always have live music there. It's just so many great venues and so many different like genres of music. I don't know if they've reopened or if they shut down permanently, but I've had a lot of great shows at the Satellite Bar in Houston. It's just like, it's so many great places. I believe music is important because it's a medium, that people can speak through. It's a ever-growing palette that, is no right or wrong way to really do it. Of course, it's all subjective, like all art, but, say somebody with their first guitar can make a song that to anybody else doesn't really mean much, but to them, that's growth, that's progression, that's, doing something that they never thought they could do before. Music is kind of important in that right because you can have different levels to it. I believe the music that I play, the music that I, hope to create will, impact the everyday person. We have a lot of music now that, we can talk about, but it doesn't really affect us personally. A lot of things that we listen to, we can listen to it, but that's not really our daily lives. And so hopefully I can find that niche of the everyday man or woman or, kid or, worker or business owner that can say, when I'm done working or I'm done, doing whatever, I can listen to this song and I can find a little bit of myself.